In this video, we will fill application for dependent visa for children. And basically, is if parents are in Germany, or one of the parents in Germany, and if he or she wants to bring his or her child from India, then this application for you, and you have to follow these steps. So for this, you have to click here, services, visa information, go to overview, visa information, German national visa. Then first we have to you have to follow these 1 to 6 steps. And first we have to check checklist for documents. So since we are interested in a dependent visa for accompanying children, you have to click here. So you will see list of document required for visa processing for dependent visa for children. Okay, so these are the list of document they have required. Either you can see by here, or you can just click here to download the list of document required. So this is basically a list of document that has to be submitted. Let's go one by one. First is valid passport. The child should have a valid passport. You have to fill application form, declaration form, like maybe we can just go declaration form, that all the information that you will fill in the application, that should be correct. So that is why they are asking for signature. You have to sign it here, and then place and date you can write. Next thing is the contact information form. So this contact information form is basically, barcode is not required. You just put the name of the child, address for service, place and postal, email. You can write your phone number and email. You just click here, agree, and then you just click one of these, email or by post. Yeah, you can click here. This email is okay because it is very quick. And you can write name and postal address. This address should be the address that you want your visa to be delivered. Once visa gets approved, your visa will be posted to this address. And phone and email should also mention, so that they will call you if your visa gets arrived. So yeah, that's the thing. Next is personal covering letter. This should be written by parents, explaining why child, the basically purpose of the journey and duration of stay should mention in the personal covering letter. I will make a separate video for this, making a cover letter for this, so that this video will be shortened. First and last pages of all pages containing entrance to, basically first and last page of the passport of the child. And if child has already visited some other country, then there will be visa stamp on that passport. So you should also take a photocopy of that uh, stamped visa. If it is blank, then first and last page is okay. Copy first and last page of and all pages containing stamped visa of your parents. Basically, first and last page of the passport, and the all the entry stamps or visa that has been stamped in the parents passport, that you can take a photocopy. This is for child, this is for parent. Copy of parent's visa residence permit. If a parent is already in Germany, then you can provide parent's visa or residence permit. And if the parent is applying together for children, then there is no need to no need to collect this document, because you will not have a school certificate mentioning percentage and date of birth certificate, mentioning a percentage and date of birth. Proof of marriage certificate. So this is only if application not filled together with parent. This proof of marriage certificate is only required when parents is not applying with the child. If parent is applying with the child, then there is no need to give any marriage certificate, proof of marriage for the children's case. If you are applying for children's visa, for means just for just for child, then you need to show the proof of marriage. If you're applying with the parent, there is no need to. But for parents visa, definitely you need marriage certificate. For child, there is no need. And also you can follow based on the marriage ritual that you might have performed during your marriage. Birth certificate of the child. If it is this case, you should get this document. If it is not, then you can ignore it. You can also ignore it if this is not the case. So this is a special case only in case of family reunion with a non-German parent. If there is a non-German parent in Germany, then if the other parents continue to reside permanently in India, parent in Germany needs to prove sole custody, divorce decree. So if there is any divorce of your parents, then this should also be provided to German embassy. And if everything is fine, there is no divorce of your parents, then there is no need to worry about this. Two passport pictures, they should be prepared, and visa fee. And this all the list of documents should be prepared two sets along with the application form that I will just show. So two identical sets, and please do not staple, that is very important. Okay, and now let's go to the application form. So you just prepare a biometric, that is a step 2, a biometric photo. You can look at this photo size. Now you can fill it the application form by using step 3. You can fill it online, or you can either download and fill it. That is also okay, not a problem. So I'm just filling it online. You can click it here. So for you, I have already created an online form with some sample data, and I will edit something so that I will shorten my video. So basically here first you should convert to English, and if you already filled this form, you can click import and then import your previous data so that you can edit. And you can also do this thing, launch assistant. This is very good thing. If you click it here, you will see what to write. There is some additional information. So right now I'm moving to my old thing. So this application will be same for all the category type of visa. So do not need to worry. You just fill this application as they are asking. So let's go to this. So this has already green. So I have already filled the detail. So basically you have to write it right here, the child name, basically applicant person. So applicant is child, so child surname, name. If there is nickname, you can ignore it. Surname, name, date of birth, place of birth, like basic. So sex, gender, then marital, single. This you can ignore, this is not. So here parents of the applicant, family name of fathers, basically surname of fathers, name of father, and similarly the basic details of fathers and mother here also. Occupation, this can be no occupation, you can write it empty. Street name, so current address you can give the where you are residing. This is a street name, house number, postal, city, country. Basic detail you can give. If your residence in a country, if your nationality is different, then residence is different, so you can click here and give other details. Then identification paper, generally you need to put ordinary passport and basic passport number and date of issuing. Here you can write Ministry of External Affairs, India. Here where you get your passport, the city name. Travel data you can write purpose of stay in Federal Republic of Germany. You can write family reunification. You can ignore it. Then the intended duration, how much time you want to stay, from which days to which date here. And if the child is staying, child will stay for more than 1 year, then you can click here. Otherwise you just ignore it. If it is less than 1 year, then you can just ignore it. So reference, so for the reference you can write reference person. Here you will write father, or mother, depending upon if reference person is uh, his or her mother, then you should write mother. Then basically father's surname, father's surname, father's name. Then yeah, you can fill all the details, and here the address of your father in Germany, or address of your mother. If you're writing mother, then address of your mother in Germany. Basically address of your parents in Germany. And then means of support, so you can write like my father getting is getting 4,000 euro per month from company. From company you can write it from company. Yeah, this is enough. So has formal declaration of commitment, you can click no, there's no problem. So here the address of your parent in Germany, you can write it here, or if there is a hotel address, you can write it here, postal code, and or you can select the room, since there is a room requirement in Germany. So per person it's around 13 meter square you need uh, to have. So if you are total 3 person, then you should have uh, 39 meter square at least minimum space of your hotel or apartment. So based on that you can select. If your parents is also coming, then you can click here and then say father or mother. Do you have health insurance? Yes, you need to have a health insurance. Have you ever been to the Federal Republic of Germany? If you already gone to Germany before, then you can click yes, and then declaration will no, 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 and then you can save your application here. And if your application is done, then you can click here to continue. Before continue, you can just check once again all the data, and now you will see your application is ready. You do not have to attach your photo, you just take your photo, and then VFS office will take care of that. This is your this thing. And in case of minor, very small child, the parents can sign it here. And if uh, child can sign child able to sign it, then child also can sign it here. Yeah, that's it. Here also same thing. This is the main application, and now your application part is done. The next part is to get along with the checklist of documents, and with this application you have to also create two sets of this application, and with this application, and you have to apply for appointment. So you have to also fill this declaration of consent. In case of family reunion, you have to fill this form. So what is this form? Yeah, so basic this you can fill. And now next go to the schedule an appointment. You can click here, click schedule an appointment, and based on your nearest address you can follow one of the website. So I'm just clicking here. Here you will see that you just click here, select country, region, India, and here Germany, and take my website. So in this way uh, uh, you will get appointment in visa in VFS office. So in VFS office, if you got some appointment on some particular day and time, you have to go at least maybe 1 hour before, so that there may be queue. So there you can go and simply show your documents there, and then they will suggest you the process, and then your visa gets approved maybe in a month of time. At least it will take a month. And if you like the video, please like it, share it, and comment it for if you have any suggestion, and please subscribe to our channel for more updates.